the green dragon abducts the princess and takes her home as his wife. But the princess dislikes him very much. Just when she can't help crying, a warrior comes here carrying the Etienne sword, wanting to rescue her out. The princess is instantly so excited that she promises to marry him. Unexpectedly, the next second the green dragon hurries back home. Seeing the scene in front of him, the green dragon suddenly feels that his already green head becomes even greener. Immediately rolls up his sleeves and wants to send Mike to heaven. The princess is extremely anxious in her heart. Seeing the ferocious-looking green dragon approaching step by step, she is so anxious that tears keep dropping, and the tears just fall on Mike's face. Mike also wakes up instantly, and punches the green dragon flying out. The next second, a battle between humans and the dragon officially begins. In order to prevent accidentally injuring the princess's body, Mike places her on the spectator stand aside, then immediately summons his Etienne sword, and rushes in to fight the green dragon to the death, and the ruins keep shaking. Suddenly the green dragon drills out from inside, but the next second, his body is divided into 8 pieces and falls to the ground, and Mike also stands up from the ruins with great difficulty, can't help but feel exhausted all over, and falls into a deep sleep beside the princess. In order to replenish Mike's physical strength, the princess roasts the dragon meat until it smells delicious, but she never expects that. It is precisely this action that will bring a fatal crisis. A half-goblin smells the fragrance and comes here, holds the Etienne sword and aims it at Mike's body. The princess is instantly scared out of her wits. The next second, Mike loses his life. The princess cries sadly in front of Mike's grave, but is dragged by the goblin to the palace. At this moment, the king is still wondering where the green dragon has captured the princess. The next second, he hears the cheering sound of the people. The king goes out and takes a look, instantly finds the figure of his daughter, and hugs her tightly in his arms, completely not noticing that his daughter is crying sadly. Just when the king is looking for the warrior who rescued his daughter, the half-goblin steps out. Looking at the complacent expression of the goblin, the princess suddenly sinks into the abyss of despair. Although the king also hates the goblin very much, he still has to suppress his nausea, and admits that the other party is his son-in-law. At this time, it suddenly pours heavily in front of Mike's grave, then a colorful beam of light shines on it. The next second, a lush green grass grows in front of the grave, then a green figure flies up into the sky. It turns out that the director team makes Mike come back to life and regain his life. That small patch of chest hair also becomes his cheating artifact. Then Mike rushes towards the royal palace. Unexpectedly, he sees an eagle about to catch a white pigeon as a snack. Mike immediately takes off his shoes and throws them over, finally saves the life of the pigeon. Unexpectedly, an accident befalls the next second. The white pigeon actually emits the atomic breath of the pigeon species from its mouth. A mysterious inverted pyramid also reveals its trace. A mysterious voice also comes from inside the pyramid, telling Mike that if he wants to defeat the goblin, he must go to the demon island to find a red-eyed rabbit spirit. There is a group of insects living in the golden apple inside the rabbit spirit. They are the life aggregate of the half-goblin. As long as all of them are destroyed, the half-goblin will lose his life, and also gives Mike a golden magic flute. As long as he plays the flute sound, he can control the body of the rabbit. Then, Mike holds the golden magic flute and travels through mountains and rivers all the way, rushing towards the demon island. His body is hung with various weapons because of the traps. It's just that this earthworm is a bit unreliable. Soon Mike walks towards the cave. There is a gust of chilly wind inside and skeletons are everywhere. Mike approaches the rabbit spirit carefully. As a result, the next second,